Hi guys, how's it going? I am Muchacho Loco, and welcome to my video. Now guys, today's video I'm going to show you how to find the upgraded Sentinel XS, how to farm the Sentinel XS, and how to sell the Sentinel XS for about 200,000. That's right, 200,000 for a street car. Alright, so let's get this started. We're going to want to start this off at the Eclipse Tower. Alright, now I use a SUV for this part because I just find the SUV has the best success rate in getting the upgraded Sentinel to spawn. So I'm going to use the Dubster. Now I'm going to make a video on how to also farm this vehicle as well, but we'll get to that another day. Alright, so you're going to start off by just lapping this part of the map. Alright. And right here is where you're going to find the vehicle spawn. So we're just going to do laps around here. Now you have to do this between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. That's the only time this vehicle spawns. Now there are several other areas that you can get the Sentinel, but not this particular upgraded model. Now we're going to go up here. Hang a left. You get to the top of the hill, you're going to want to look to the left. And it should be spawning right in traffic. Alright, there's the yellow version. Now there's a blue version of this vehicle as well. Or purple. Just depends on your TV. Alright, so normally what I would tell you to do here, guys, is put this in a garage. Alright, so you can save it. It has a tracker. We're going to go to this location right here. Alright, you do not need this vehicle insured. Actually, you don't want this vehicle insured. Alright, now if you look at the parking lots on the left side as you go up this street, during the day you will find the stock version of this car scattered throughout parking lots. Alright, which is fine because that's really all you need for doing the duplication. But in this particular video, I'm going to show you how to farm this car. Alright, so we're making our way to Los Santos Custom. We're going to put a tracker on this car. And that way I get it to spawn into a mission that we're going to want to start on this location. Now this particular mission, sometimes you get pulled out of the city and it takes you to Paleto Bay. Now if that happens to you guys, just quit it. And take a... You're either going to be right back here, or it's going to put you somewhere at the top of the map. Now, if it does that, just take a heist invite to your apartment. That'll pull you back to the city. But anyways, if everything works out fine here, you'll see.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
Alright, so we're going to go into Los Santos. Buy a tracker, no insurance, we don't need insurance. Now I'm only doing this so that this vehicle spawns in the mission with me. Alright, so we're going to start up a mission called Time to Get Away. There we go. Let's fire this up alone. Alright, here we go. Alright, our car's right up here on the highway. So we're going to want to take the Sentinel up onto the freeway. So you come into Los Santos, take a right and a right. Alright, so right here at this street light, alright, you're going to look down here at Los Santos. Alright, so we're gonna go to this street light, and we're gonna turn around. Now this is the spawn zone for the vehicles around you. So as we pull up, we're gonna try and force this car to spawn at Los Santos Customs. That didn't show up that time, so back up and do it again. Alright, bingo, there it is. Now at this point, guys, you're going to want to take this car and put it in one of your garages. Alright, I should have made mention of that before. You're going to want to memorize where one of your garages are, because you're not going to be able to see them on the map while you're in this mission. But you can access them. Alright, so you're going to want to stock a few of these. Now I cut the video short because we're going to move on to the next part, but I did stock a few of these in my garage. Alright guys, from here you're going to want to go back to Eclipse Tower and call in a Deluxo. Now, you can use specialty vehicles like the Blazer Aqua, the Runner 2000, the Ram Buggy, but since Rockstar's been trying to patch this and they've been putting up some roadblocks, these vehicles are despawning when you get into the glitch, so it's hit and miss with those vehicles, but with the Deluxo I can catch it every time. Alright, so come over to the sign. And you're going to call up your quick play menu, and you're going to start up the Doomsday Heist, and you're going to start it up alone. Alright, then you're going to approach the sign, so you get the interaction on the top left side of your screen. Now you're waiting for populating lobby. And the moment you get populating lobby, you're going to want to open up the interaction with the for sale sign. Now I like to leave it open for a second before I close it, and then make your way to the start ring. The Target's Assault series. Alright. Now we're good to go. Style's blocked out. And we can start duping. Alright guys, for this next part, you are going to require a couple things. For one, you are going to require a CEO 20-car garage with the personal mod shop in it. You will also require an MOC with the personal vehicle storage. Alright? Now, from here, we're going to go to Los Santos Customs, and we're going to change one thing on the Deluxo. Now, you can change anything you want, but I just changed the color of the plate, and it's as simple as that.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
Simple plate change, and we're on to the next step.
That's for sure.
Always make sure that you take the time to get each step right. Beauty headshot. Alright, we're going to go to our CEO garage at this point. Now in the garage you are going to want the vehicle we're going to duplicate, which in this case is the Sentinel XS, and we have maxed the Sentinel out with all the upgrades, and it is now worth $197,000. Now in this garage we also want it to be full. Alright. Now I have a separate 10-car garage where I have Sentinel stored, and you also need one in the back of your MOC. Alright, gonna enter the vehicle. And go into our mod shop. Alright, at this point you're gonna want to change one thing. Again, it's the same as the Deluxo. I just changed the license plate.
There it is.
Alright, so probably change to the plate. We're then going to want to step out of the vehicle and then step right back in the vehicle. The moment he gets in, hit right on the D-pad. And there we have our duplicate. Alright, at this point you're going to want to exit the vehicle and enter your office. Now, I've heard a lot of people complaining, saying this part doesn't work for them. I guess that a lot of it has to do with the building you're in. This particular building I don't have a problem with. The Maze Bank, there's issues with that one. Maze Tower seems to be fine. Now this particular run, I did not get the vehicle to spawn outside. But I like to come into the office.
Have a good day.
And see if I can draw it out. Now I couldn't. You don't see the vehicle on the radar. If the vehicle was outside the building, it would have been sitting there. Alright, so this happens to you. It's not a big worry. There's a fix. Now I did try to go out under the roof of the building to see if I could get the vehicle to spawn outside. With no success. Again, this is not it's not a permanent setback. It's an inconvenience, pain in the ass, but it doesn't always happen. As you can see, it's still inside the building. So all you want to do to solve this problem is one of two things. You can either start up any job on the map, any blue ring. Start the job, the moment you load in, quit the job, and it should put you back on the street with the duplicated vehicle. The other way is just take a Lester's heist invite. I recommend you use the heist room invite in your apartment. Not the Doomsday. Now, normally this will unglitch you. Your style will be accessible again, in which case then you'll just have to go back and restart the glitch if you're looking to continue duplicating. Now, in my case, there you have it. Alright, so we are now going to want to go outside. Get in the vehicle. And we're going to take it into our MOC. So if you haven't called in your MOC at this point, call it in. I've already had mine called in and brought it over. I made sure there's a Sentinel in the back. And there's a garage beside me full of Sentinels. So we're going to load this in the MOC, replace the vehicle that's in there. And you get back in your vehicle. Now I always check the plate. It's just a habit. But I like to know that every vehicle has a unique plate. So the last 3 digits was 488 on that plate. We're now 707. Alright, so we got the new plate. Now in order to save this plate, we have to put it back in our MOC. So load it in and out of the MOC. And you're now good to save it in a garage. The reason you'd have a full garage is that you would replace one of the blanks that you have stored with the now duplicated car. So that blue Sentinel right there will be sent to my MOC, and there you have it. Now to continue doing this and do more vehicles, all you have to do is, as long as your style is still glitched, just call in your Deluxo and start from that point on, and you are good to go. Now I'm going to sell these vehicles. Okay, at this point, guys, I'm going to sell my now duplicated Sentinel XS. to show you that this indeed is a street vehicle. Now this glitch you can use on other vehicles like the LG RH8 Custom. You know, that's something everybody is already doing. I wanted to do something a little different, show you that you can utilize this method to sell street cars for $200,000, and you can do this every 45 minutes without worry of dupe detection, without worry of sell limit. These cars, they do not track them, and every 45 minutes you can dump another one. So you know, make your money. That's what it's all about. Make your money. That's what I set out to do. I want to show you guys how to make money, so this is how we do it. All right. Now you can sell one of these at the same time that you sell one of your duplicated LG RH8 Customs, and you know, add a little more roll to your bank. So there we go. And car sold. Now I'm going to call in another one just to show you guys that I am not yanking your chain. These are street vehicles. They are not personal vehicles.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Alright, and it's on its way. And we'll take this into the shop. Now, if this was a personal vehicle, it would give me a sale price. And if it's a street vehicle, it's going to tell me they're not looking for cars.
What brings you in today?
Alright, here we go. And there you have it. Street cars for $197,000 each. Alright guys, that's how it's done. Now I'm going to be coming back at you with some more videos. Going to get things going here on this channel. This is all new. I want to, you know, I want to keep up the pace. Try and find different, interesting glitches. And this particular one, it's a done deal. Alright guys. That's it, that's all. Be good to one another. And I am Loco, and I am out.